Hi, my name is Sharika, and today we are going to talk about investing 101. What is investing? Buying into something with the expectation that that thing is going to make you more money in the long run. Why do people invest? Here's a quote from the book Secrets of a Millionaire Mind. Poor people see a dollar as a dollar to trade for something they want right now. Rich people see every dollar as a seed that can be planted to earn 100 more dollars, then replanted to earn 1,000 more dollars. So let's talk about some investment terms that you want to know. An asset, something of value that can be traded in for cash. Assets add money to your pockets. Next up is liabilities. A liability is something owed to another person. Liabilities take money from you. Rate of return. The overall amount that an asset gains or loses over a specific period of time. Risk. It's the uncertainty of achieving a desired result. The greater the risk, the greater the potential loss. But it's also the greater that the potential award may also be. When it comes to investing, it's important to start early. Investing at a young age accelerates the path to retirement, having more money for emergencies, and enabling your money to work for you. Every time interest is added to your account balance, you earn interest on that new balance. That's called compound interest. The longer you leave money in your account, the more frequently interest is added to that account, and the more the balance of that account increases. Let's look at this example for the strategy of starting early. As you see in green, this person started at the age of 25, investing a small amount of money, versus the person who started at 35, 45, or 55. As you see, the person who started early over the long haul has way more money than the people who started later in the game. That is the importance of investing early. Let's talk about some ways that you can start investing. There's high yield savings accounts. This is low risk with minimal returns, but small returns are better than no returns at all. Make sure you review all information when signing up for any savings account, high yield savings accounts, checking accounts. Make sure you understand the initial deposits, the minimum balance, the fees, and any transfer requirements that they may have for any of these accounts before opening them. Next, certificate of deposits, aka CDs. These are also low risk with minimal returns, but remember, small returns are better than no returns. CDs are where you're going to put a specific amount of money into an account. That account is going to be locked away for a certain period of time. When that period of time ends, you will be able to take out that money. These usually have a little bit higher interest rate than high yield savings accounts. Remember, the money is going to be locked away in the CD for a specific time. If you take that money out, you will have to pay a penalty for taking it out early. Stocks. Now, stocks are medium to high risk. Stocks are a way to have a piece of ownership to a specific company. You can earn money from the dividends that they're going to be paying their shareholders. What is a dividend? A dividend is a sum of money paid regularly by a company out of its profits to the people who own shares in that company. When it comes to stocks, though, there's no guarantee that you will make money with the stock. You could break even. You could also lose money. This is why stocks are medium to high risk. Now, when it comes to investing, you want to use your age as an advantage. If you need to, start small. When looking online, you're going to see a lot of examples of people investing $1,000 a month, $2,000 a month, even $3,000 a month. You don't have to start out that high. The goal is to just start. If you start with $20, you're starting. If you start with $30 a month, you're starting. Starting will set you ahead of the game of peers in your age group who haven't started at all. Number 2, start learning. Read a new book about investing and finances every single year. Watch a few YouTube videos explaining new financial concepts for you to learn. Follow a few people on social media who talk about finances, growing their wealth, and investing. The more you learn now, the better position you will be later on in life. Benjamin Franklin says, an investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Here are some popular books to get you started. Get Good with Money, A Simple Path to Wealth. I Will Teach You to Be Rich. The Millionaire Next Door. The Total Money Makeover. These books will get you on the right path to learning more about your finances and getting you to a better place in your future for the next 5, 10, 15, 20 years and more. Remember, just start. Investing is a long-term game plan. It's not short-term. When you start to invest, you want to think about where you want to be in the next 10, 20 years. Here are some questions that you want to ask yourself before you actually choose to invest. Question number 1, what is my objective when investing? What do I want to do with this money? Number 2, what is my risk tolerance? Let's talk about that for a little bit. We have 3 levels of risk tolerance: low, medium, and high. If you have a low risk tolerance, that means you will lose sleep even if you lose a little bit of money in the market. If you have a medium risk tolerance, that means you don't lose much sleep over small losses, but if it's something big, then you're surely to be stressed out. Some people have high risk tolerances. Those people are in for the long haul. No small ups and downs or even big windfalls change them or affect their moods. What do you think your risk tolerance is? Question number 3 that you want to ask yourself: how long do I plan to hold this investment? Do I need this money in 10 years, 20 years, or 30 years? Question number 4, do I understand what I'm investing in? And do I understand how much this investment is going to cost me? Make sure you do your research. And number 5, why am I investing? Don't do anything unless you understand why you're doing it. Now, what is the next step that you plan to explore in this world of investing?